right, you guys, what's up? Welcome to part 2 of moving my shop around. So we had this whole place set up. We actually did a live sale today. It is Sunday, and I realized halfway through my next adventure I wasn't filming, but basically we've decided that we're not going to keep this room as the office, and look how much we've done. We were just about to start calibrating. Everything was ready to rock and roll, but the cards are just stacked against us as to why we need to switch rooms and actually make this my new master and turn the actual master into the new office. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. Wish me luck. So coming in here, this is actually what we're gonna do. Now we've been sleeping in here the past couple nights. All of our stuff got thrown in the corner just so we can move some stuff in here. There were just so many reasons why we needed to do this. So first off, there's an AC unit outside this window right here. And every time it turns on, it sounds like audio feedback from a mic. And Louise being an AV tech, it like wakes him up in a panic at night. And then the guy who lives above us, I swear to God, is Godzilla, and he wakes me up all night. So I haven't had any good sleep since I've been here. It's been all night stomping around in this room, and I can't take it anymore. So we have the bathroom here, the laundry is right here, plus the kitchen, plus the front door. There's a lot of foot traffic, and I think there's a bunch of roommates that live upstairs. So this room, I can't sleep in it. Another reason that we thought it would be better is because the security over there, let me show you. I was enjoying the lighting in here from the 2 windows coming in. There's a ton of windows, you guys. There's windows and patios. There's like 4 patios over there. There's a walkway right here, and I'm literally showcasing the most expensive stuff in my casa to the world. You can get into my backyard and get through my patio and come through this door, and then my daughter sleeps here, and then I'm all the way on the other side of the apartment. I can't have that. So as soon as I realized that, I had a slight panic attack, and I was like, we have to switch. So that's kind of the reason. It's just kind of everything says, you know, in the morning when we wake up, it'd be nice to open the door and let the dogs out right away from the room. So we're just gonna do that, and yeah, it's all gonna work out. But god dang, this is putting us behind a couple days, so bear with me, guys. I'll keep you updated with how it goes. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. We did it. We spent all day Sunday getting this all set up and a lot of this morning. And you know, when you're making a decision and you're not quite sure if it's the right choice, but you go with it, definitely worth making the switch. I feel so much better switching the rooms. So we did some extra stuff though. We've got the whiteboard up to display our magnets now. I'm still working on getting the table set up. We have a lot to print this week. I do have a box that just showed up to fill in for the crystals. And then over here, we've got our walkway into the closet where we're going to put all of the filament and probably other things that come our way. And then I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with this space. Maybe it's gonna be a small office area. I'm not sure yet. I would like to put my desk in here. We just calibrated all the printers, and then me, like a dummy, came in here and hit this switch, which Louise didn't realize was connected to the printers, and they all turned off and turned back on. So I have to get that duct taped. Over here we have our shelf, and on the top we've got our bigs, followed by just backup crystals, open baskets, and then Etsy stuff. So it's really working out in here. I'm super happy with how it's coming along. We're definitely gonna be putting stuff on the walls, probably put our Hue Forge over there. I'm not sure yet. We gotta go get a ceiling fan. I don't like how the rooms here don't have any. So this is the office now, you guys. I'm super excited. We're gonna go ahead and get these printers going today. We gotta get the filament unboxed and unwrapped. It's still packed away. I can't believe these printers have been off for about 7 days now. So we're gonna get them going and get back to printing. I am so excited to see what new models have dropped. I haven't been online at all. I've been so busy. So I'm excited, and I'll show you guys what we end up printing for this Sunday's live sale. How goes it, everybody? Happy Saturday. I am just sitting here trying to catch up on ordering filament. I'm so behind, you guys. I'm texting Louise right now, and he's telling me get a purple silver or a purple gold. And I'm looking at these, and I was just like thinking to myself, like, what do you guys do when you're shopping? Are you guys looking at price? Are you looking at the photo? Are you looking at reviews? Are you looking at the exact color you need? What is your tactic? This is just some of the stuff that I'm ordering. I do have a few more that are showing up today, so I think this is all I'm gonna get. Zero, by the way, has all kinds of new glitter, like a galaxy type of filament that I have not seen previous. So I'm gonna get this one, the Galaxy. Look how gorgeous that looks. And then I'm also thinking about getting that one whenever I do another order. This is probably gonna come up next. I really like that rainbow glitter, and I really like this orange. Look at how gorgeous that is. So Zero is always coming in hot with just really, really awesome colors. They do the Lisa Frank, which is my favorite. Where's that? Right here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, you guys can see all my stuff right here. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my God, it keeps disappearing. Anyways, this is also one that I'm looking at getting. I have never heard of Reprapper. Anyone heard of that? Let me know how they are. Matte red and blue dual color, and it just looks really nice. So I really like the matte dual colors. Now I have to choose between these two, and it's really annoying because this one has the better purple, but I feel like this one has the better gold. Because I am getting gold, I'm probably just gonna go with this one, even though it does look kind of green, doesn't it? I don't know, but I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. Amelin versus Geetech, and we'll see how it goes. But since I have you guys here, let's go see what's going on in the print room. What do we got going on up here? So this is a skull dragon. We made a different one. We did it again because I just liked him enough. I was like, let's do it again in case we sell it, because I just kind of want to keep one. But we'll see what happens. We've got some corn glow magnets. So these guys are pretty cool. They've got 3 hours left. Over here on the A1 Mini, these are Flexi Factory Yetis. 7.5 hours to go. They're kind of intense. They're kind of a long project, but I think they're going to be worth it. They're going to look pretty cute, I think. Now, it was the closest I had to skin color. It's a little on the tan side, but I think they'll be okay. These are eggplant magnets. They've got about 3 hours. And then down here is the Flexi, I think it's called a pterodactyl. And we already made one of these, so I'll go show you what it looks like. So all the printers are rocking and rolling, which is great. Now we do have a new friend here, FLSun T1 Max. If you didn't see, I already did a video showing a first look. You can check it out here if you like, but so far so good, you guys. I did get some commenters saying how much they don't like this company, and I think that's a little unfortunate. Maybe they had a bad experience themselves, but so far everything has been fine for us. We're actually, you know, quite impressed with the print job that it does, and the speed, of course. It's very fast. So we've been doing like cylindrical objects. Luis is sad because it came out purple on the back and black on the front, and he meant to do the purple on the front and the black in the back. So, you know, it's okay. But I would have to say we're really happy with the quality. We've not had anything really go wrong. So, you know, it's awesome. We're excited for that. We're thinking of putting him right here. We got to get that done. We're still cleaning out our old apartment, you guys. It is a 1-month process that this has taken us. Needless to say, it has been a very busy month. I don't even know where June went. Here is the Hanya that we did on the T1 Max. She came out pretty good. Black in the back, red silk in the front. The one thing we have noticed with this new printer of ours is that with these dual silks, because it's right on top, it's not rolling. And what I mean by rolling, if I have anything to show you, it's not doing something. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a Flushie. Where would I have something that has some rolling? I gotta have something. Maybe the Scorpion. Oh, something like this. See the stripes right here? It's not doing that. Here's a good example of a roll. It just kind of, it rolls and it switches your color without doing that nice pretty gradient. So that will happen a lot with the AMS units, specifically the AMS lights. They roll a lot. So here's that other dragon, and you can see that the rolling right there, that is classic for these AMS lights. I'm not sure how to avoid that. If you guys know, please tell me down below. I really would love to know how to avoid this at all costs. But I really like this model, you guys. This, Look at this little skull on the back of his tail. I am kind of a skull freak, so this is a really cool Halloween dragon. I like him. We also did some little frog magnets and some little sassy Grinches. Yeah, our collection is growing. We have the parrots that we did. These are also little magnets and little chili peppers, but I think that is it for news. We are diligently printing right now. We're so behind, you guys. As you can tell, look at how empty my table is, and the live show's tomorrow, but we'll get it done, you guys. We'll get it done. Luckily, I have a ton of other inventory to supplement for the show, meaning the crystals over here, but when it comes to printing, we have got some catching up to do. I just popped his head off from the move. Look how pretty this filament is. This is the Landu Purple Nebula. It is one of my favorites. I should probably just order it. I think we're almost out. Landu also has a burnt titanium, which is like this, but it's a blue. Oh, it's right here. It's a really pretty blue. Look at how gorgeous it is. I just absolutely love it. It's never given us an issue, like, you know, like no clogging, anything like that. It's been perfect. So we really like that color. I'm excited. Our show is tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the table looks like right before we're live, and I'll let you know what was popular. Until then, I'll see you in the next clip. What's up, guys? It is Saturday afternoon. I am just now slicing my test Hanya mask. This is Pipe Cox, and we are printing her at 35%. Just so I can see kind of what she's going to look like with this filament before I commit to the really big one I'm going to do. And it's going to take 13 minutes. So let's hope that it comes out. That's awesome. This is what pops up when you are pulling it up to print. Just hit your upload and print. I have the T1 Max selected, and yeah, she's going to boot up. All right, here we go. It says 13 minutes. She's already booted up. All right, looking good, looking good. Over here, everything is working, and I'm really glad that I think everything is going to be done before tomorrow. So we've got Yeti magnets, just under 2 hours. Those guys are taking all dang day, okay? 4 hours for some magnet pea pods, magnet yetis, and I think I said this was a pterodactyl, but I think it's a saber-toothed tiger, and that cannot be right. 10 hours left? No, is this on slow? Oh my god, it is on slow. Okay. I was like, what? I think Louise slowed him down. I'll have to double check with him. These are little hot dog magnets. I'm really excited that we got a lot of food in this round. So over here, what we've got made so far are the little corn. We've got the birds and the frogs. We've got the sassy Grinch. We've got the eggplants. But it's definitely dragon intense and magnet intense. So it's drags and mags this week. I don't know what happened. That's just, you know, every week's a little bit different. One time we hit it hard with the horror. One time we hit it hard with the retro. So, you know, it just is every week a little bit different depending on what we find and what we want to do and what people make and, you know, things like that. Another really cool thing that I bought was this Winix. I got it on Amazon, and I figured it's good to have so I don't die.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
We got this guy. There was one that I was going to get that Sam Craft had recommended on his channel, but this one fit the bill a little bit better. It was a little bit less expensive for me, and I'm just going to try it out because I really don't have that much space and that many printers. I only have 6 printers now. So, you know, some people have way more than that, and they seem to be doing just fine. So, you know, better safe than sorry. I got one of these, and, you know, we have dogs too, so it just makes me feel better anyways. I almost want to get maybe a smaller one and put it somewhere else, but so far so good. This thing was really awesome, and there are a lot on the market. Just make sure you're getting some with carbon in it. Don't fall for all the other garbage generic ones out there. Make sure you do your research. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get this next Hanya Sorry about the light. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this next Hanya plate ready and see how she turns out. I'll show you when she's done and what the table looks like for the live show. And I'll even show you guys what was popular for the live show for me. And hopefully that will give you guys some tips maybe. I will see you guys in the next clip. Quick update. We are at 1 hour and 45 minutes for the pea pods. These guys are done. I think he was just colored and we missed something on his eye. Damn it. It happens. But check out this guy. I have had no issues with this printer. It's at 70% for speed. I don't know why we're not using the 100%, but I mean, to be honest, for a cylindrical object that we've tried to do in the past, this is coming out really good. So far I'm happy, and I'm, you know, gonna keep showing you guys what happens. So far I'm okay with you. I'm okay with you. We're gonna actually do something crazier with this setup. We're gonna take this bar off so the FLSun can sit here. I keep calling it the FLSun, but the T1 Max. We can put it here, and then it'll stick up here. It'll probably go all the way up to here, I'm thinking, because of the filament spool on the top. Not sure. I'm guessing that we're gonna put the A1 Mini here, and then we have two of these little racks, these little pieces of wood from Home Depot. We're gonna put one here. Sorry, we're gonna put one here for this guy, because we got to move this whiteboard in order for the FLSun to come through, because we're going to take that little rack out. So once this guy is done printing, we got to move this desk a little bit out. I will set it up for my live show tomorrow. I place baskets all over it, and then I'm sure Luis is probably going to get to this project tonight, because I think he's really hunkering to do it. He's on his way back right now from cleaning our old apartment. We do our walkthrough on Monday, so we will finally be done with moving. Oh my gosh. In 112 degree weather, it's been trying. We're gonna get this all taken care of tonight. I think that's the plan. And be ready for our live show tomorrow morning. So we'll see you guys in a minute. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. We are live in about an hour and a half. We did not do the racks last night because I found another mask or another pipe caulk I wanted to try out with a tri-silk, which is now complete. However, here she is. Let me get you some light. So see how she's rolled? It's not as bad as some rolls, but dang, I am super bummed. I thought the Delta was gonna do me right with never rolling a silk, but you know, the tri-silk got it. So she does have roll lines, as you can see. It's not the end of the world. She's still really nice, and I'm really happy with. There's just some supports that are falling off. Look at the bottom. It's got like some dangly skulls in her throat. I think that's pretty rad. Anyways, so we have a stand for her that we made. We're gonna get her put up there on this stand. We've got the other mask up there, and she just looks so good. I got another pterodactyl done. I just gotta pop the head on real quick. Hot dogs are done. The ravioli magnets are done. The Yetis are done. The saber tooth is done. What else? Oh, we made some starfish and raviolis, and they are hidden magnets. I'm excited. I want to go to Home Depot and maybe find like a magnet board to put here. At first, I was thinking like a logo for us, but you know, I need stuff for inventory. I don't need to show off any fancy logos because y'all, I'm just doing what I can right now, and that kind of stuff just doesn't seem like a priority. You know what I'm saying? So one day though, one day. But I think that's it, guys, for anything that I made new this week. I will come back as soon as the live show is over and let you know how it went. It's been pretty slow, and that's to be expected. It's summertime, you guys. Don't let that get you down. It's hard when you put in a lot of work and then nobody shows up. I get it. It happens. Don't beat yourself down. Summertime is rough. It will get better. Like mid-August, late August, things start turning around. People start going back to school. People get back from vacation. So just keep that in mind if you're having a rough time. If not, kudos to you. Keep up the good work. Obviously, share your successes in the comments if you feel the need that you want to share. It's always good to share the positivity, not the complaints, you know? So let us know your wins, you guys. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about in here before the live. but I will show you the free gifts that we made. We're just doing these really cute dragons. I only made 15, so if I have 15 orders, the first 15 people will get them. I haven't had that many orders in the last few lives, so we'll see how it goes. It's been a rocky month because of the move, but you know, it's to be expected. I do want to say that when I walked in this morning, I could tell that this room was just, it felt so fresh and so clean, okay? No more PLA smell in the morning. So that was really pleasant, I must say. I'm excited the table doesn't look as empty as it did, so that's that. And yeah, so we'll see you guys once it's over and I'll let you know how it went. What is going on, everybody? It is Sunday afternoon. The live show is over. It was roughly like 2 hours and maybe some change. Yeah, let's see. We did pretty well. I mean, the crystals did carry us this weekend, which, you know, every weekend is different. And we had, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 baskets, which is okay. It's summertime, you guys. Like I said before, it was still a fun show. I learned a lot. I always learn something in my shows. And that's another reason why I love to go live, because I love communicating with people. People tell you stories. People teach you things. And I didn't realize there's something called beads around your window. So I got Pinhead hanging out over there by my butterflies. It just cracks me up that I could put magnets around my window. I think that's so crazy. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. I didn't know anything about, you know, renovating and stuff like that, but I thought that was pretty funny. So this is, the table always looks kind of like a mess after the live show. It's just to be expected. We did okay. We did sell one of these guys. So let's see. The horoscopes, they do so well. I even have 3 more I have to print. So the horoscopes are rad. I will link the Makerworld designer in the description if you guys want to check him out. He's got a ton of really cool stuff. I'm kind of nervous about some of the prints that he has for you, or some of the files. I mean, I'm just not sure how they're going to come out, but we're going to test it. We're going to do it. I'll show you guys. But I'll link it below if you guys want to check him out and support him. This is Skull Dragon. And yeah, lots of magnets. Magnets, and dinosaurs always do well. I sold my Imperial at a discount because of his teeth. So he got great teeth on this side, but this side he had a little bit of a boo-boo. So I tend to do that. I will mark down things if they're just, you know, not as perfect as they can be. I do that with crystals too. You guys definitely don't have to do that. In fact, I don't see people doing that often. We sold this guy. He's really cool. I like him. We also got in some new filament. I bought some Ujoy Bio, which, you know, I probably could have reached out to them and tried to get some, but man, I'm in a hurry, you know, I ain't got time to save a couple bucks. I was like, just get it to me, Amazon. Anyways, I got this, and this is the best gold you can get that I know of so far, because it is a regular PLA, but it is, where's my light? There we go. But it is not a silk, but it looks so silky when it prints. It's just gorgeous. We've got this guy in that filament, and it's just fantastic. It is such a beautiful gold. It is our favorite. Okay, moving on. I got some silver. I haven't found my most favorite silver. Ujoy Bio has great silver, but I wanted to try something else. This is from Area 1. I'm never tried Area 1 silver. We'll see. And then I'm so excited. Like I said earlier, Zero has got some great filaments out now. Well, they always have. And this one is just part of their galaxy, and it just sparkles. It looks so pretty. Almost looks a little transparent there. But I will definitely be testing this out. I'll probably do a big Imperial, y'all know. And I'll show you guys how it is. But of course, all of our favorite filaments and all of our 3D items that we've ever discussed are all linked down below if you ever are curious. Whether it's about those eyes, whether it's about the effect plates that I've talked about, all the way down to even some hairspray that I talked about in my early days. All of that stuff is linked in the description. You guys are welcome to go and browse around and check that out. If you do buy anything, I get a few cents. It kicks back to me at no cost to you. And of course, we appreciate you. But there is no obligation, of course. You do you, boo. You do what you want. I'm just here to help show you what we're using and for you to find it quickly. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this vlog today, you guys. It was kind of a long vlog. We went Sunday to Sunday in this video. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching us during our gigantic, crazy move. We literally moved from room to room a couple months ago. Then we moved from apartment to apartment, and then we switched rooms again this week. We're done. We are done moving this office. The next step is to get this bad boy in there. We're going to do that, but we've got, you know, some catching up to do. We do appreciate your patience. I've had some questions about the Patreon. Give me mid to late July to work on it. I really do have plans for you guys to help out those who are trying to get more success in what it is that they're doing and help you guys out along the way, especially with anything that we're up to and experimenting with. But I think that's going to do it. We will see you guys in next week's vlog. Feel free to subscribe. We have so much content coming your way. We have so much to do. We are just trying as hard as we can to get it out for you guys. And we always appreciate everybody's comments. We try to get to everybody as we can. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all the support. Of course, if you have questions, please feel free to comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Happy printing, everybody. Bye for now.